Hey guys, Skittlerampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today we actually have some Funko news updates I wanted to go over before we jump into the next week with lots of new announcements. And in the other half of this video, we're actually going to talk about what's expected to be announced next week. Now guys, before we get started, I do want to ask the question of the day, which is, do you own any Funko Pops in your collection that have sentimental value? Like maybe someone special gave it to you, or maybe that specific character just means a lot to you. Alrighty, so let's get started with our news, and let's start off with what's new. First up, for Disney fans, we actually do have two upcoming exclusives, one being Tigger with the balloon, as well as a brand new Stitch there where he's in the bathrobe with Scrum. Now we don't know where these pops are going to yet, so stay tuned on that. I'll let you guys know in the future when I know. Next up, shared over in Discord, we actually have first looks at a prototype version of the character Imperius from the Diablo series here. So no word on the official announcement just yet, but wanted to share with you guys that it looks like this character is coming as a pop. Next up, some quick Funko Shop updates for you guys. I want to let you guys know that the Kaiju number 8 collection is actually dropping at the Funko Shop over on Monday, and that does include that Funko Shop exclusive Kaiju Pop where it does have the glow chase, and if you buy 6, you do get a guaranteed chase with Funko, just so you know. Moving on to some new things in stock at the Funko Shop now, we have Sparky, the Funko Shop exclusive, as well as the Glitter Ghost Pop. Then we have the 3-pack from Casper, Peacemaker Introduction Deluxe, as well as some of the new Tron Pops are available now. Now, Barrow did actually sell out, but it'll most likely be back in the future. And then finally, we have Friends. On the next page, another Pop speech bubble, we have Homer Simpson, as well as the Bubbles Bug meme. Then we have the Skull Bob in stock now, as well as the new Tom and Jerry Pops. And on the bottom there, a bunch of new Biddy sets. And on this last page, we have a couple more Casper Pops, including that Funko Shop exclusive. Then we have World of Warcraft Pops, and then some Loungefly stuff and Dr. Manhattan. So as always, head over to the Funko Shop if you need anything new. One Piece fans, it looks like Alabasta Nami actually has stock loaded on the Funko Shop, set to drop soon here most likely. Maybe next week, maybe the week after. I will keep you guys posted, and it looks like this one may actually end up being a Funko Shop exclusive, so stay tuned for that drop. Now, another upcoming Funko exclusive, I believe solely exclusive to Funko Europe, is the Merlion or Merlion, however you pronounce this. I was looking this up and it looks like this is actually the, I guess, mascot of the Philippines, and they made a couple of these pops in the past, and I think they just made 2 new ones, this one being the newest one. And let me know for any overseas fans, will this be something you're picking up or passing on it? And of course, look out for that Funko Europe drop on this one. Now, on the topic of Funko drops, yesterday we actually had a limited edition exclusive drop of Starkiller at 750 pieces, and this thing sold out quickly. Well, I think it would have sold out quicker if the website didn't have so many issues. A lot of people are very upset about this drop, like a lot. So funny enough, I actually jumped on the website in the morning just to kind of experience what people were talking about in terms of it just being a very messy drop and a very glitchy drop. So I was actually just clicking the button to see if my points would redeem, and it popped up that same error. It was like, hey, points not redeemed, hey, error, 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 error. And I was like, oh, wow. No wonder people are getting so upset at this when you click the button 5,000 times and it just keeps saying error messages, and then eventually it's like, hey, this is sold out. Sorry about your luck. Now, obviously, this is not uncommon at the Funko Shop, so I'm sure nobody's really surprised. It's just very irritating when you really want that exclusive. So let me know in the comments below, were you able to score Starkiller, or did you get a bunch of error messages? Now, guys, last Funko Shop update I have for you is I wanted to remind you guys that the Nico, Robin, and Frankie bronze statue pops for the One Piece collection are still available for pre-order, and pre-orders do close on 8/12, which is next Tuesday. So don't miss that pre-order window. Make sure to grab it before then because these won't be back for a long time, if ever. Now, another quick Kaiju number 8 update I have for you guys is that Mina, the Entertainment Earth exclusive, is actually shipping out now. So make sure to check your emails for this order. She also looks really great in person. Next, from Hello Kitty and Friends, surprisingly enough, this Cinnamoroll Hot Topic exclusive limited to 9,500 pieces has not sold out online yet. So if you're a Sanrio fan, you like the character, make sure to grab this limited exclusive, as well as you may be able to find it in store too. Next up, guys, for Biddy Pop fans, I didn't actually get a chance to talk about these new sets that did drop the other day. I did talk about that new collector's case where you can kind of store all your biddies on the go. There's a link down below if you do want to grab that. But among those, we also had some other drops, like we had 2-pack drops of a bunch of different characters from Harry Potter, we had some Spider-Man, Dragon Ball Z, Hello Kitty and Friends, Star Wars, Stranger Things, as well as we did have some like new Biddy sets from Nightmare Before Christmas as well as Harry Potter. So all kinds of little different things here. If you missed these, if you want to grab them, there's a link down below. Moving on to a couple new in-store updates here. Want to let you guys know that lots of new things are hitting Box Lunch stores and Hot Topic stores now. So go ahead and check out this first image here. Lots of new things. We have the Prey Pops, Land Before Time, some of the new Simpsons sets, Star Wars, some sports pops from the 49ers. We also have the new Lord of the Rings collection, Harry Potter, and the Marvel Holiday Pops. Over on the right side, we have the new Kuromi and My Melody exclusives hitting stores, Homer Simpson, the Wicked 2-pack, as well as some of the new Kaiju Pops, more Lord of the Rings, Sonic, Pearlescent, Specialty Series, and then more Land Before Time. And over on this next page, 2 more sets, including the new Disney Princesses, as well as Fallout Pops. So make sure to check your local Box Lunch and Hot Topics over the next 2 weeks or so. All of these pops will slowly make their way into each store throughout the United States, and good luck on your guys' hunt, and let me know which sets you're after. Here's a couple closer looks at some upcoming GameStop exclusives available for pre-order on their website, including Spider-Man, where he's bonding with the symbiote, trying to rip it off too. I love that little Venom head. That thing looks amazing. They did a really great job with this one. And the other exclusive is actually Stitch sleeping in the bed there, where he's flocked and has Scrump. Again, guys, if you want either one of these exclusives, make sure to head over to GameStop's website and grab them. Now, guys, just a quick reminder of some drops that happened earlier this week, just in case you missed them. I wanted to recap these really quick. On this first page, we had 2 new Pop Nook sets, including Tony Stark and Will from Stranger Things. Then we also had 2 new Magic the Gathering Pops, as well as 2 new Monster High Pops. On the next page here, we did get a new Wicked set of Pops from the second movie. This did include an Amazon exclusive Elphaba, as well as a Funko exclusive of Glinda in her wedding dress, and then 2 Target exclusives of the Tin Man and the Lion. Over on the bottom there, we did get 4 new common pops though of Elphaba as well as Glinda, and then we also had the Scarecrow and Dorothy. Over on the top right, we had a new Marvel Zombies collection, including a Wolverine Box Lunch exclusive that does glow in the dark. And then on the bottom there, we did get Wayne Gretzky as a rookie. Next page here features a brand new set of Garfield Pops. We also had the Rescuers Down Under. It looks like I duplicated the Marvel Zombies by accident, so apologies for that. And then we also had Rocky Horror Picture Show. Next up, we did have a couple new Star Wars Pops, including an Entertainment Earth exclusive Chopper, as well as R2-D2. And on the bottom there, we had new Sleepy Hollow Pops. Ichabod is actually an Entertainment Earth exclusive, as well as we had all the new commons on the right there. And final page here, guys, we did get a new Tanjiro diecast pop with a silver metallic chase over at the Funko shop. And then 2 more Funko shop exclusives included one from Watchmen as well as Stranger Things. Now, guys, if you want to purchase any of those new pops that are available for pre-order now, check out the links down below to Entertainment Earth and Amazon. Alrighty, guys, so that pretty much recaps all of the latest Funko news and new stuff from the last week. Now let's go to move on to what's expected to drop next week on Wednesday. First up, for Ben 10 fans, we're finally getting more Funko Pops outside of the Swampfire NYCC exclusive from years ago. And this does include Ben 10 and Heat Blast. As you guys do know, we already have Funko Sodas of both of these characters, so it looks like it's finally Funko Pop time. It took them long enough. I really hope they go all out with Ben 10 in the future. There's so much they can do with this license. Let me know for Ben 10 fans what's an alien you'd like to see. Next up, more cartoons included Adventure Times, Fiona, and Cake here. Looks like we're getting updated variations of these 2. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fans, we're getting the 2 other pops that Funko kind of soft teased just like 2-3 weeks ago, and this included Joseph Joestar with Iggy as well as Dio. For Ozzy Osbourne fans, looks like we're getting a brand new cover of Bark at the Moon. More pop music included Metallica here, and it'll be the pops that they showcased back at SDCC. Next up for the holidays, we're getting Kris Kringle with the Topper. Disney fans, we're getting Wave 2 of the Disney Sketch Pops, and this is going to include characters like the Cheshire Cat, Aurora, Cruella, Maleficent, Patch, and the White Rabbit. Now, guys, we're also expected to see 2 other licenses, which includes Pop Racing, as well as Welcome to Derry for horror fans. And of course, we're probably going to see a ton of new exclusives from all kinds of different licenses next week, so make sure to stay tuned for all of those announcements. And of course, though, let me know out of everything we just went over, what are you most excited for? Well, guys, that pretty much wraps up today's Funko News updates. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any further questions about anything we just discussed, drop those comments down below and I will do my best to answer them. As well as just a quick reminder, if you want to purchase anything new and available that we talked about earlier in the video, make sure to hit those links down below and grab some pre-orders. That's all for me, though, for this video today. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.